Gorilla Chat.
Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry I haven't been back in a while because of just stuff that's personal, but this is the new update. I started playing Gorilla Tag again after the new update came out, just checking out all the new stuff, what there is. I really like this update because it doesn't just change one thing, it changes all the maps, adds all new cosmetics, all this good stuff. So, in this video we're going to be checking out all this stuff and seeing what there is that this new update has to offer. So as soon as we load in, we can see that the lighting has definitely changed to almost a little tint of green and orange. As you can see, there are candles around, which emit some of that orange light. There are pumpkins. And there's a silhouette of a monkey on the ground. When we check behind this, behind the, rule board, there's a nice scary red face. And right by the game modes, there's a, cauldron that's full of, like, liquid that you can get in. So, this is, like, the trunk, or like, stump. They added a lot, they added some cobwebs, too. So, yeah, let's check out, Forest. The first thing that we can see about Forest, number one, is the different colors, like the leaves and the ground. I really like it. If you go to your left, there's this massive pumpkin with a candle on it, which I really like. There are a bunch of tombstones around all the maps, I think. And there are these little cool guys. They're like little skeleton guys. They sometimes have different cosmetics on them or just like have different expressions. But they're like these little skeleton guys, which I really like. There's also another cauldron in the, like, I call this a pavilion or like the little house, whatever you call it, but they added some cobwebs up into the treehouse, but nothing special. When we go over here, here's the graveyard. There are different pieces of skeleton and bones, like hands. This thing is called the Grave of Lucy. Now, there is a ghost that you can actually summon. I know. It's not going to be like a modder who tries and pranks you. No. This is an actual ghost that can, like, almost sort of jump scare you. I don't know, but... So one person taps on this head, one person taps on the candle, and people tap on the skulls. And for a little bit, then they should hear like a clock chime, and then Lucy should appear. So there's also those faces around the map. Yeah, this was Forest map. They changed a lot about it. I really like the different colors and like what they added. I also really want to summon Lucy. That should be an upcoming video on how to summon her and what it looks like when you summon her. So yeah, that was Forest. Now we're going to go check out Shop. The lighting has changed to like an orange. There's also these really big spider webs that you can actually interact with. So that's pretty cool. The first thing that you see when you go into the shop is this big cauldron surrounded by candles. It's the same one in the stump. You can just pop right in. There are, of course, the new cosmetics, which I really like. There's a special thing for, like, the slingshot. It's, like, a different type of slingshot. I'm not going to go over all of them, but you can just look at them. So we have this candy bar, different pumpkin heads, different, like, costumes, different holdables, and different eyewear, like glasses, and we also have an umbrella, which I really like. When we go over here, these, actually, you couldn't buy them, but now you can. So, they're really cool because they're like balloons, I think. So, yeah. In this room, it's just a bunch of pumpkins. That's all there is. It's just pumpkins. It's a good hiding spot for hide and seek. So, yeah. When we go into the shop, nothing really changed about the lower area. Which I like. Now, I heard about a ghost where if you stand in front of the mirror for a while, then a ghost should appear, but I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, then I'll make another video probably with the Lucy video, but this was shop. Now, of course, there are different things on the different layers, of course. So, like, when we go into the second layer, there's some more pumpkins and some more candles. And on the final layer, they really didn't change much about it, except they added this cool little thing where, like, a skeleton stole another skeleton's hand and he's mad. That's pretty fun. And they also added this big spider webs and all this good stuff. Now, it's time to go into the shop. Basically, the second and third layer. There's so much new about the second and third layer in the shop. It's just insane. The first thing that you can spot is a bunch of tombstones. Like, a lot. Pumpkins, skulls, arms, and a little skeleton right here. The lighting has also changed from like normal white to like almost a red and green. Of course, there's a cobweb in the corner. There's looks like a summoning from the pumpkins. Don't know if this has to do anything with the ghost or not, but more tombstones, more pumpkins, all that good stuff. So, and there's like also weird candles in here. And I don't know if it's me or not, but it looks like that the golden hat has gotten very bright. There's a little skeleton in there. I don't know if that's me or... So yeah, this was the shop, and there's still more to the shop. I think the shop is one of the places that got changed a lot. There's also a room with like a bunch of cobwebs up there, so that's pretty cool. When we go over here, yeah, there's some pumpkins in there. When we go over here, there's a skeleton looking out the window. Over here, looks like there's a skeleton that's buying something. This is really cool. I like the new coconut thing, it looks like, because this has never been in the game before. I know what they did, they just like grabbed a hat, just put it together. I like all the skeletons and such. When we look out the window, it's really a sight to see. There's a big, looks like monkey or gorilla skull, and there are other monkeys on it. So yeah. When we look up, there's some more, cobwebs. And now let's go check out competitive. On competitive, there's like a quick little red phase. We go over here, we can see that there is a skeleton hanging for his life. And we go over... Ooh! Whoa, look at that! That is freaky. I've never seen that before. Whoa! Okay, so I think that this is actually Lucy. So this is the Lucy ghost. It follows one player around and gets significantly faster as the player is able to escape. Wow. So this was competitive? Now you can spawn Lucy anywhere. Look at that. Brings him up into the air, and then just drops him. That's really cool. So this was competitive. Now we are going to go check out mountains. The first thing that we loaded in is because a lot have changed. Well, we can see a pumpkin up here on the igloo. Let's go check out mountains and see what they added. There is a buttload of tombstones, like a ton of tombstones. You could play like the floor is lava with the tombstones. When we go over here, there's more tombstones, more on like the slide. There's a big, looks like gorilla head on this, on like the slippery part. Nice little skeleton guy right there. Gorilla head down there. Pumpkins on the trees, which I really like. So yeah, this was mountains. There's really not much to see. Except, what is that green thing down there? Oh, it looks like another pot. Okay. So yeah, this was the mountains area. All they added was just a couple, like a bunch of tombstones, bunch of pumpkins, and some gorilla heads. So let's move on to the next map. So next map we have is Canyons. So Canyons has changed a bunch too. First thing that you notice, holy moly, look at this spider web. Now you might think, oh, you could probably just like fall through it. Nope, you can walk on it. And it's like, it's really weird to walk on it. There are also like nice little spider webs all around. Tombstones, candles, skeletons. Now, when we go to the gem area, this is another area where you can actually summon Lucy. They're in mostly in like every map, mostly, you can summon Lucy. So yeah, this was Canyons. Added like a bunch of stuff, but the lighting hasn't really changed much though. Now we're gonna move on to crystals. So they actually only added a couple of things to crystals, only like one or two. Skeleton hanging from over there. That's pretty much it, honestly. They didn't add really much stuff. But holy moly, look at this. Big monkey skull skeleton. We're going here. Holy cow, it's creepy. There's like spider webs, the red light. Oh man, this makes mines 10 times scarier. We go over here. There's like, oh, look at these guys. Oh, this is cute. Little skeleton worshippers. When we go over here, look how creepy this is. They added a grave where PBBV grave is. Ugh, that gives me chills. Look over here. This is another way on how to summon Lucy. Everyone just taps it until they wait for Lucy. Then a cauldron. So yeah, this was pretty much everything to cover in the new update. If I missed anything, please let me know. But yeah, this was pretty much everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I haven't posted in a while. But yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much everything in the new updates. I thought it was really cool. I thought they changed a bunch. So yeah. Alright guys. See you later.